Guys, guess what it is? Oh, mother.
Clear! Move!
That music.
Clear!
We should be good.
Clear!
No, they're gonna check.
Clear!
These aren't they? No, they're actually leaving. We're gonna wait here until we get our radar back so we don't get caught. Oh, I'm okay.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Oh my god. Dude, why? What? F this. Dude, I forgot about the traps. You can't stand still in this area. Certain areas fall beneath your feet. Which is complete BS. That just doesn't make sense. That is bad structural integrity.
Return to your positions. Tighten security. Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
I think I need to go to the first floor. Now I need to talk to
The
What's her
DARPA
face?
chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, Now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the package?
So this is a crazy part. So they say back of the package, they meant the literal physical version of the game. Like, the case that the game came in the disc. And you had to go on there and then look on the back, and on the back it has her code. Of course, I don't have the case, so I looked it up. It's 140.58. There's a couple other little things that they have that they did later on that I'm not too sure how we're going to work around. I'll explain when that time comes.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful and compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Solid Sim
I
Snake.
don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
Sorry.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right.
What's that laugh?
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
No! I didn't mean to do that. Be right back. Okay. What? Those are level 2 doors up there, so I'm gonna go check them. Oh.
Who's there?
Did I miss one of the few... Is that one of the few times I missed the joke?
Nothing here.
I feel like I never miss the jokes. Oh.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya?
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
I'm gonna die so many times at that
Gas.
part.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Oh my god, I hate myself.
Enemy intruders sighted. Send additional personnel.
I really just don't feel like I'm playing this like a stealth game right now.
Clear. Move. Clear. Clear. Move. Clear. Move. Move. Move.
Why is this guy just sitting there staring at me? Yeah, you better back up.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Are you?
Enemy intruders.
So dumb.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Okay, let's see if we can.
Recalling the attack team. Guard team, remain there.
Oh my god. I forgot about the camera.
Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting.
I. I hate this so much. Just kill me already. I submit. 5 viewers, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Snake, are you okay?
I'm playing so bad today. In my defense, it's been years since I've played Metal Gear. That's a lie. It's been years since I played this Metal Gear.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams. You need to take out the control unit of the IR sensor to stop it working. You should be able to see a panel with a blinking green light. That's the control unit. Destroy the control unit to knock out the IR sensor. Try firing a weapon at the control unit. The tranquilizer gun won't do the job, though. If you destroy all the control units, the IR beams will switch off. If you can still see IR beams, you haven't knocked out all the control units yet. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
I don't remember this being in the original. I thought you just had to sneak past.
Backup. I have enough.
What? Did he not just tell me to shoot the green lights? Did he not just tell me to shoot the lights? Shut up, Campbell. I'm never listening to you again. El Jefferino, what's going on, dude? This is the way I remember doing it, so I'm doing it this way. When's the painting stream? Never. What do you mean? That would be a whole setup. I don't even know if it's
Snake,
possible
what happened? Snake!
for me to do that. At least not right now. Maybe far down the line. Shut up, Campbell. You're trash. No, that is a possibility, to be fair, but no. Sticks of butter don't have faces. They can't do that. Thank God. Is this the first or the other boss fight? No hands. Just paint. Oh my God. Oh, I have to do. Dude, I don't need to listen to you, dude. I know what I'm doing. I've played this game before. There's mines here, and you lay down to take them. I don't need your help, Campbell. They don't call me the legendary Solid Snake for nothing.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
That's terrifying.
Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground.
This part's tricky. We're gonna see how I do.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Haha, you can't hit me. Oh, what the hell? Wait, do I have to actually shoot him? Is this boss fight different from how it... Saw that before, don't you have to throw grenades in there? Oh my god, he does. Yeah, okay, so you can do both now. Oh, he has to stand still to reload.
See how you like this?
Oh, that's scary. I'm so garbage. Go ahead, shoot me. You won't. You won't. Oh, okay. No, no, stop. No, no. I said no. 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 No, stop it. Oh. Wait. No. No. This isn't fair. I have no ammo. Jesus. Stop it! Tanks do not reload that fast. What do you mean? That laugh though, really though, right?
No! Snake! Get off, Snake!
Snake! Gee. This is just bullying. Go away, your mom's a hoe. No. Stop it. No. Dude. Legendary, by the way. F this.
What's wrong? Snake!
I feel like I'm 8 years old again, trying to get past this, waiting for my dad to get home so that way he could actually do it for me. Hey. Shut up. That's not fair. He just spawn killed me. I didn't know that worked. Let's see, how did that go? Yay for aim assist.
See how you like this?
no, no! No! Oh, that's bad. Cool guys don't look at it explode. Is that how the song goes?
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I feel like that would have been the perfect time for him to like flap his arms like a bird and just start calling. Imagine that's a boss in this game. You know, they just come at you like that. Well, I'm gonna get a call here, aren't I?
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yes, sir. Oh, I thought that was the actual M9. Will I ever get the M9?
What's that?
That timing. Poor guy. It's like, I swear I saw someone. Mr. Chadwick, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Do I need to go down first before I go? Pretty good, I'm doing alright. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you enjoy the stream. Consider staying, hanging out. We're pretty cool here usually, we try. Let's see how many times I failed this part, because I remember when I was younger, this part would always just be a struggle. Because the controls for this missile are really just not ideal. Do I need the gas mask for this part? Good night, Zeno. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep well. All that good stuff. True. I have noticed that it's very different. Some of the sounds are really nice. I do like some of the music that they play, but yeah. This is my first time actually playing Twin Snakes. I've only ever played the original, so it's surprising how many little differences there are.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
There's been a few times
But
I'm like,
how?
that's
I can't
feels really
reach
loud
it.
for Metal
Use
Gear.
a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you?
One of your fans.
I forget, do I need the gas mask for this part? No. I'm gonna save real quick. It's melee, right?
Melee.
Messed this up so much. Wait, so do you need to do the chaff grenade first? No! Oh my god. Alright, it's been so... I think... The chaff... Or chaff missile, chaff grenade. Did that destroy it? Wait, so you don't do that? Wow, you can definitely tell how long it's been, can't you? Wow, I feel dumb. It's really been that long. How? Do I do this part? So you can't do chaff grenades. Alright, dude. Go. That was so much closer, but I don't think I have enough time to do it. Oh, there's a curve in there. Okay. Go. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect. Right? Wow, okay. I completely forgot how to do that. Sometimes I can't even tell if, like, it's the fact that I haven't played in so long that my memory just doesn't remember a chunk of this stuff, or if it's changed because of it being twin snakes and not, you know, what I'm used to. Being like Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh. I'm dead because I forgot about my oxygen. Actually, maybe not. Didn't realize I had 5 rations. Let me out! Oh. They changed the ink, did they? It does feel a little bit different. You know, like, I feel like I'm right in between of, it's been a while. They probably changed, I think they changed some things. The Vulcan Raven tank fight felt different for some reason. I don't remember shooting them. I thought it was always just only grenades. But apparently you can do both. This is made by Nintendo, really. It is. I'm surprised that Nintendo's done that. I am correct in saying this is the same engine that they made Metal Gear Solid 2 on, though, right? Like, there's a lot of similarities.
Take this!
Solid effort. He's like, mine's bigger. Yeah, I thought so. There's a lot of similarities. It feels very similar. bonus fight add-on version. I need the chaff grenades for the second half. I remember being stuck on this part for so long when I was younger. Yeah.
Stealth camouflage?
I just realized that the genome, like, I say genome, but I understand genome, but like the all white.
Where is my friend?
Wow, Otacon looks so much better on
talking
this.
about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
Hey, you're that
Hey.
ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese
You're
animes.
right.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it?
Some of it's really
Revenge?
cool, some of it's a little like overkill.
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you
Y'all saying
will
the
kill me.
choreography in this game is amazing, to be fair.
Alright then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Is that a different voice actor for him? It's just like one of my Japanese anime. Why does he sound so different? That's right, so this part's all melee, I'm pretty sure.
That's the good Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
And this game also has some of the most iconic quotes, too. Or not? Oh, he's still holding on. I was just curious. Wait, so all the voice actors are different? 'Cause some of them sound spot on. That's the first one that I've actually noticed is like... Oh my god, I'm so bad. Can I do stun grenades? No, he has that mask on.
Pathetic. The old solid Snake. Never depend.
mom's a hoe. You're still here. I thought you like went to bed or something. Yeah, I remember being stuck on this one for so long. The only two fights I really got stuck on, this one and the second Vulcan Raven fight. It took me so long to figure out like the claymores and everything like that. This is chat for games, right? Only a fool would trust his life to his suit. Shoot, is... I thought you were supposed to shoot there. I'm right there, I just keep pushing the wrong buttons because I'm a dummy. I don't like this new voice actor. This is the first one that I truly noticed. The Snake voice actor, I think, sounds on like perfect. Like it's spot on. Oh, dude, just Superman punched me.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember Snake? The feel of battle, the clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Come on, don't fail now, Budderr. So close. I should be able to just roll on him this time. Or not. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Chadwick. Thank you. Why is that popping up on stream for so long? I felt way longer than it should be.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Yes, it is.
Not again.
I'm an absolute simp for those characters, so naturally I had to make them one of the alerts.
What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Yeah, dude, I love the Resident Evil games.
Is it over?
I've only played the recent ones, though. I've played the Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 7, and now Resident Evil 8. But I would love to go back and play some of the older ones. 4, 5, and 6 really intrigue me. You good, bro? Yeah, I definitely need to play through them. The new ones are very different.
Gray Fox.
You could almost put them as
Colonel,
a different game.
that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
Yeah,
What?
for sure, for sure.
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know
I have never played
So
the
you'll fight
original 2
again?
Metal Gears.
Until
I'm
you
sad to
kill
say,
him?
I wish I had. I understand the
I'd
general
rather
story
not.
behind it.
But maybe that's what he wants.
I started playing the Metal Gear games when I was 6, 7. My dad, they were some of his first games that he ever played, and so naturally I would always watch him, and he would get to a part
long
and he
are
would
you gonna
stop and I would
stay in
log in,
there?
or I'll get on like the PlayStation 2 or 3 or whatever.
Are you
at
one
the
of
time we
them?
had.
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
And so
Alone? Are you an
yeah,
otaku
and
too?
so we were mainly played these. And I remember
Come
we
on,
had
get
Metal
out.
Gear and
We
Metal
can't
Gear
stay
2
here
because it was on the
forever.
Metal Gear Solid 3 substance, however you pronounce it. But I mean, just as a kid, I don't think I ever had that
Your
patience for
uniform's different from
that
theirs.
without the dialogue going
You're
on.
the Metal
and
Gear Rex chief engineer,
stuff.
Hal Emmerich,
It's
right?
definitely very old. I mean, this is
You
old,
know
but
me?
that was old.
I heard about you from Meryl.
I just think as a kid, I didn't have that patience to play
So
through
you're
those.
here to rescue me?
But I definitely need to.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
That voice actor sounds the same. I didn't check if it was the same when he popped up.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar!
Sure.
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No.
Yeah.
All the armament was built by a separate department. And the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
Alright, so
President Baker.
The test of a Metal Gear fan. What are your thoughts on Metal Gear Solid 2?
I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
So I'm curious where you stand.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father?
Exactly, yeah, for sure.
He was born on August 6th, 1945.
That was my first Metal Gear.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
And so
God's
I remember...
got a sense of humor, all right.
I feel like getting to know Raiden before I really got to know Snake. And
we
being,
must
like,
have
realizing
the curse
that
of
Snake is the
nuclear
main
weapons
character.
written into our DNA.
So it never bothered me having Raiden.
I used to think
Growing
that
up, though, I
could
do
use
understand
science to
where,
help
especially
mankind.
people back then who were waiting
But
for it
in
to
the
come
end,
out, and then
I
they
was
got
the
thrown
one
in and be like,
being
what
used.
the fuck is this guy?
Using science for peace? That's only
I
an
liked Raiden.
enemy.
I thought Raiden was a pretty good character.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
Yeah, 100%.
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
But
The emergency
gameplay-wise
override
and
system for the
story-wise, I think
detonation
it
code is there too.
pretty good.
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch
just
from the
think a lot of
start, then their
people
ballistic program
tend
is
to
probably finished. And since they
forget
haven't
about
called
that.
for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by Kodak.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened? Something's wrong.
What the fuck?
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What are they doing there? Wrong franchise. Guess you're right, Nintendo did make the game. Yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 2,
wearing the same
maybe
green
second to Metal
uniform
Gear
as the
Solid 3. I
terrorists.
still think Metal Gear Solid 3 was up there, and Metal Gear Solid 4 is still really close, but
If she's disguised as the
all the
enemy,
stories
you'll
are
have to
honestly
contact her
amazing.
when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
I got a little
Where's that?
Italian dude, or
Don't
what is
be
he? Is
so
he Italian?
dense.
I got an Italian dude and a green
Use this security card.
thing looking at me.
It's security level 4.
Sorry, I just can't get over that.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
Oh, it was very
No,
different.
nothing.
Having the outside
just glad
terrain
you're
and
okay.
being set in a jungle.
You're strange.
It definitely
I'm a little
very
nervous.
different, and I loved
Everyone
it.
else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
And those bosses in Metal Gear Solid 3,
Forget
those
it,
fights,
Doctor.
they were fantastic.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
I think that was my favorite part of Metal
It
Gear
stands
Solid
for
3.
Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Japanimation. I don't remember.
Japan
Wasn't
was
that
the
Zone
first
of
country
Enders
to
or whatever?
successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of
Yeah,
robotics.
they had a cam of that was 100%.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear
Then
weapons.
Metal Gear
you
Solid
know.
4, I think, took that camo element
That's what all
and
scientists
just took
say.
it to a new level. Stop zooming in on them. Wrong franchise.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know
Yeah, right,
everything
it's
about
just-
this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or
And
about this place.
they're really trying to sell it too, like zooming in
Also,
on it.
with this stealth
making you look
camouflage, I
past
can
them to
sneak
see
in and
the
out of the
like,
armory and
the
mess hall.
characters.
If you need ammo or
They're
rations,
really trying
just
to
tell
push
me
it.
and I'll bring them
Like,
to
hey,
you.
go play our other game.
I'm on frequency 141.12.
I know you're enjoying
See
sneaking
you
past
later.
people and then shooting people, but hey, go eat some shrooms. I don't know if Nintendo really is giving the right messages there, are they?